Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it
Yeah,
go.
I did.
I never would have guessed.
It's been a very positive thing for my life. Like, really good.
That's good, man.
Religion,
Yeah.
right?
Letting it go is
Yeah.
wonderful.
That's I never.
Yeah, it really makes you, like, feel more comfortable in life, yeah.
I used to be, like, super judgmental. And, like,
I find religions can do that sometimes.
Yeah,
They
they can
can.
do it,
Yeah.
They're not the
'Cause
cause
part
of
of
it.
a religion,
No,
it's
but
telling
Sometimes
you.
they can be the tool or the weapon used.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I could say
But
that.
if it's teaching you that a certain way is wrong, like just like logically, it would be logical for you to condemn whatever way
Absolutely.
that like your good book is teaching you, man.
You nailed it there, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I never would have guessed
Yeah.
that.
Hi.
If you wouldn't tell me that.
Judgment is built into it, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the law, man. Yeah. If you see somebody breaking the law, you're gonna be like, "Hey, man, why are you doing that, man? That's illegal." Yeah.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Huh?
Raining.
Raining,
raining.
eh?
Yeah.
Hey, people thought at me all the time. They're like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, never. would've
I
thought.
never,
Never.
man. Never. That's the twist. That's the
Went
twist.
from like one side of the spectrum to the
Yeah.
other.
Just like that. Like, was it like a?
Closed-minded to open-minded?
Was it just like? Was it like gradual, or was it just like? Fuck
Definitely
It?
gradual, like through
Yeah.
like last couple of years, but yeah, I just met some really good friends who like threw some ideas at me.
Oh, true.
Read a couple books that were really like thought provoking. Not that I
Yeah.
took those books as truth either, but
Yeah, of course. See, that's the thing. You got that's anything in life.
yeah,
You
Can't
just gotta.
believe in just one thing. You gotta open your mind, man.
I feel it, man.
Do you ever talk to your parents about it?
My parents?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll like ask me, and I'll be like, it's like my mom's like, so you going to church? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, Mom, I'm like 0% into it.
Yeah.
You know? And she's like sad about it because she believes that like if you believe those things, like she believes Christianity 100%, and if
Yeah.
she believes it 100%, that means like
Of course.
my life is heading a very dark way for her.
Yeah.
So of course she cares about me. And,
Of course.
so I just like every time I go see my conservative relatives and they
Yeah.
and they say, "Hey Kevin, we're worried about you. Like you need to pray." I just kind of translate that as like they love me and they care
Yeah,
about me.
of course. Of course. They're not out to get you or anything like
Absolutely.
that. Of course, man.
Just
It's good that
balance
you
it
can do
out.
that though, because some people can't do that.
Yeah.
Some people can't, Some people can't. Like, that's good that you can do that. That's neat. I never would guess, man. Never. Peels. Uh-oh.
Hi, Peels.
Peels, if you ever get bored today, did you see what my toes look like?
Oh, yeah.
They're a disaster.
Oh, man.
Are those
Yeah,
new?
disaster. What?
But you don't like them.
This guy's
Well,
high
they just
maintenance
weren't-
now, man.
They could
I
be
need to
better.
do
Bruno.
I need to do some designs to that.
Peels.
No, she didn't
I've seen
do
your
that.
company put out much better.
She
now.
didn't
I
do
didn't
that.
do that.
That's why I'm kind of coming to
was
her.
Actually,
That's Ash's job, and
If she
she's
asked.
like,
She did a great job.
are you sleeping?
yeah.
HOH room.
Please wake up. Oh, shower time. Ashley gave me the best massage ever.
Damn, yeah.
And then I gave her one, and then I was falling asleep, so I was like, Ash, I'm sorry. It was like a good,
like a
whatever
foot
minute.
massage or like just like a back thing?
Oh, because the cream. No, like a back massage.
Oh, nice.
And I was I was doing hers, and I was falling asleep. And I was like, Ash, I'm going to take a nap. So I just laid down, and I fell asleep. I was out. I was
Damn.
dreaming, Godfrey.
I can tell, yeah.
Dreaming.
You seem like you're still dreaming right now, yeah.
Yeah, you're still not into it.
I
Yeah.
gotta sneak one of those in sometimes.
I
today.
was dreaming,
And then
Godfrey.
They told me to wake up,
Oh,
and
man.
I was like, I have to
At least
get
you
up.
got like a good dream in it, though.
I don't remember what I dreamt, to be honest.
That's one of the hardest things here.
To dream, eh?
It's like not being able to
No.
It is.
in an environment that's designed for
It's
napping.
really-
Yeah, designed for
Literally.
napping.
This is the ultimate
Napping is all you can
habitat.
do, man.
You
You have to be
literally
honest.
Wake up and go to the couches downstairs.
That's the thing is you literally get out of bed to go to the
I'm
couch.
telling you.
Then you go from that couch to this couch, this couch to that couch.
We've been here like 33 days.
Damn, man.
That's crazy,
I've
eh?
been losing track of time, man.
That's so crazy.
33 days? Damn.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Yo, you gonna let her braid your hair?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
True. I was gonna twist it tonight.
But Cindy's gone now.
Cindy?
Are we doing tomorrow's birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, we're
Were
doing
we
it
like getting
tomorrow.
dressed
What are
up
you talking
tonight?
about?
She's gonna be
Are
out
we
at
getting-
9 o'clock, yeah, tomorrow.
Are we still getting dressed up tonight? She's not even
for her
here.
dinner.
She's
Oh,
not
we
even here,
can't do
though.
a dinner without
She's
her.
not
Yeah.
here.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we'll do tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But you know what? She'll
Not
be
today.
not
Tomorrow. Yeah.
But she'll be out at 9
Yeah, 9
tomorrow.
o'clock.
So I think
We'll be asleep. Oh, we'll be awake.
no,
by
we'll be
that
awake. I think we should have something for her once she gets out.
time. Like,
If we could all be ready, maybe we'll do that theme for her.
Yeah, I think so.
we'll greet her and we'll be ready when
It'll
she
be
comes
in the morning,
out.
but whatever. I think.
We'll figure it out. That's so crazy. It's her birthday today. She's all happy.
Cindy with an
And
S.
then
Go
you
to the
go.
balls.
It might not be.
S is for screwed over, yeah,
might
by
not
Big
be bad.
We
Brother.
all thought we were being nice. Be like, is her
Yeah.
back? Is this awesome thing?
Same here, because I thought they were gonna get something nice, man.
Listen, we're
Isn't
thinking
that what
we're-
tasks
No,
happen?
we're thinking it's a bad thing.
It
and
could
they
be
having a
really
good
good.
I'm
time,
gonna
and
tell you
you
right
know
now. I
that.
wouldn't
hope
be
so,
surprised
man.
if they're not actually in that vault.
Yeah, same
I
here.
would-
Because they
No.
closed
I
that
wouldn't
thing
be
for
surprised,
a reason, man.
man.
Like if they left
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't.
and went
Be,
to the outside world, get out.
they went
I
to watch
wouldn't
a
be
Heat
surprised.
game, man.
Imagine.
They're
And
watching
then
the Heat and the
they're
Raptors right now.
They're gonna have to
I
come back
wouldn't
and
be
pretend
surprised.
nothing happened.
Yeah, pretend they were
I
in the
couldn't do
vault.
that.
I would
Ew,
not
I'm
be
I'm
surprised.
dehydrated.
I told you, man. They could be outside watching a game right now.
Well, I wouldn't even. Maybe they are that. I'm just thinking
You comfy?
anything. Like I wouldn't be
Yes, are you?
surprised if they're doing something else. But or that.
You're cute.
But
Maybe not even
they're
that.
not in that vault for sure. Yeah. I
Wow.
know because
No,
like
they are.
were
but
making
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
there's
noise
like-
before.
Everyone's like, poor Zen, it's her birthday. Guess what? There must be something super great
Hopefully,
happening.
man. Yeah.
I don't really feel like, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
we're
staying
saying
in
it's a
that
bad
thing for
but
24 hours is pretty
Yeah,
bad. man.
It's hilarious.
I hope they made them do some type of code,
At least there's
and then if they figured it out, they get to go out
Is it
and like have
boring?
fun or something.
For all we know, man, there's another something
That's
set up in the
cool.
front for them. Maybe not even
I
a
kinda
comp.
wanna go
Maybe it is a
to the
comp.
hot
Maybe
tub.
something like they're out front
I'm in
eating
the
like
hot
nice
tub,
meals or
but-
something.
Oh
It's
yeah.
outside.
Anything, man.
we go play
Like,
in the
Is it
rain?
watching a
boring?
movie.
Yeah.
Could be.
I want to go see it. I want to go see
Rain?
it. I want to go see it.
You guys should do like the Spider-Man
I
kiss
can take
under
it.
the rain.
Oh, God.
I
Pouring
need to
rain?
get my socks off.
Hang upside down.
Okay, so
Yep. Hang upside down.
You didn't have
It's
any?
good, sir.
Oh, well, I left her.
There's
well.
some-
There
there's
should be,
tons
there should
left.
still be some there.
Although Godfrey, Bruno, and I ate most of it, but there's still half.
No, and
There was like
that's
half
tons.
left. There's a lot.
Yeah, there's half left.
You still
I'm
got
totally
some
okay
left.
with the raw stuff now. I'm kind of over it.
No, there should still be
No,
half
no,
of it
have
there
some.
for sure.
It's good.
But it worked out okay?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For real.
I hear peeling.
good. Is it
Yeah, they
raining
are
hard?
excited.
It's really coming down.
Oh.
Really coming down.
So
How you feeling, Godfrey?
Oh, good, yeah.
Sure, Blinky.
All right.
Thanks.
There, that's good. You got enough? Take more.
Yeah, this is great.
There, take more.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
I want to sleep.
I know. I could use a nice nap right now.
Oh, everybody could.
I could use my cuddle buddy.
Oh, he's
Also,
gone.
is
He's
locked in the vault, cuddling with
He
Cindy.
is gone.
Guaranteed they've already made out.
G-O-N-E.
No.
For sure.
They have to have, man. At
Cindy
least a
doesn't
birthday
move that
kiss, man.
fast. Maybe. She's definitely got a massage. Or getting
Yeah,
one.
she got a
Or going
massage.
to
For
get
sure.
one.
They're definitely laying though.
A
They're
frontal
definitely spinning.
massage.
He definitely, like, he's a massager and she likes massages.
Yep.
Exactly, yeah.
That's gonna
And
happen.
she got
Definitely
paired up with
wouldn't be
someone good,
angry.
man.
Definitely wouldn't be angry if I was locked in there with them.
If it was me and Cindy,
Oh God, Godfrey.
yeah.
Uh,
We'll talk. We'd talk.
huh?
I said
You
we
and
would
Cindy?
talk. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are getting along,
We
no?
would talk. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course you guys are getting along.
Yeah. I actually like Cindy. Yeah.
Cindy's great, man.
She's a fighter.
Yeah,
She's a good girl. I like her.
she's great.
She has her
A
moments,
straight shooter.
but at least she's very like upfront about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's why I
yeah,
like
I'm
her.
selfish. Yeah, I like this. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
she, like,
yeah.
she's very consistent with that.
Yeah.
She tells it like it is.
I'm a lot different from her, but it's you can always find like
Common ground.
yeah.
It's so crazy. She finally comes back after being gone for 2 weeks and she's gone again.
And solitary confinement.
Yeah, so we can find it, man.
So,
what a roller coaster. Wow.
Really?
I told you guys.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, you guys.
It's pouring. Damn.
You guys are so funny.
Oh man. Peels and Kev, man. They will totally be dating again after this, man.
Oh, for sure. Well, it just
It's gonna
sucks
be
that they
one
live
of the
so
best
far.
showmances, man.
They live far
They
though.
live far from each other. Kev
But
lives
they're
in
gonna make it
Cal-
work out.
That's far, man.
Those are polar opposites,
That's
man.
literally
If one of
across
them
the
wins,
country.
yo,
Those are
they could
polar
work it out,
opposites.
man. Just
Like-
like
100
Emmett
grand,
and
man.
Emmett and Jillian, Netta and John.
That's a lot of money, dude.
Exactly,
Or a lot
yeah.
of, that's a lot of distance though, man.
It's like
That's a lot of, you can't,
over
like,
3,000 miles, right?
it's across the country. It's,
Yeah.
it's almost
Someone
literally.
can
Because
move
I was
together, though.
living in New York and I liked somebody in Calgary, and that right there was a mad
That's
struggle.
a
Like,
lot.
but I'm not a long distance person, and neither was this person. So,
I love long distance.
if you really wanted to make something work, you would. But I can definitely say I'm selfish in the sense that I want to have like somebody there, and I
like
want
long
to be a part of
distance
their
because
day.
at least they don't get to like bother you every day. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that just means you don't want a girlfriend, buddy.
Yeah,
That's what that means,
like-
man. If your girlfriend bothers you, bud, I
I
don't
wouldn't
think
be with her.
but like
You
not
just want
like
someone
one
to
who's
screw,
like
but
up
just-
my ass, yeah, 24/7
Yeah, I know. You
every
you don't want a
day.
girlfriend, buddy. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Unless I'm like
Right.
freaking married, yeah, then like yeah. Like,
Well, it's not, you're not just gonna
then you're
date a
leaving
girl
together, yeah.
You're not gonna date a girl, see her once a month, and then be like, "Hey, let's get married." It's not
Yeah,
gonna work.
exactly.
But it's not gonna work like that.
Testing the waters.
Yeah, you'll get there one day, buddy.
Hopefully, I do.
If you explain it as your girlfriend bothers you,
Yeah.
she's not your girlfriend, buddy.
Yeah.
Like
No, some
straight
girls
up. man.
harass you, man.
Well, you gotta give a bit, man. You gotta.
Yeah.
That is true.
You can't just expect to like hang out with the boys whenever, do your thing, ignore them, and then you call them and say, "Hey, you want to fuck?" Like it just doesn't work that way.
Doesn't.
man.
You gotta
Like,
give and you
yeah.
gotta take, and it
That
like has to
doesn't
be
work that
like healthy balance of both.
Yeah,
Compromising.
Yeah.
that's a big key, buddy.
Compromising is what makes it last.
You gotta learn that.
Yeah, buddy, big time, big time.
COMPROMISE. Was that
I
right?
don't even know why you try to spell that way, man. You should try to spell like the or something. That'd be a good one. THE, baby.
THE, yeah, THE.
The.
Duh.
The. Yeah, but you got it, man. I'm telling you, you'll get there, man. Look, man. When I was,
Let me see.
there was a time too, man, where I was like, same thing, man. We're
Yeah.
all there. We all get there, man.
Cause I gotta live, baby.
I used to be way more selfish. Like in
Oh.
that sense, like I just didn't want to give a guy my time or
Yeah.
like talk to me even a year ago.
Yo, time is a precious
My
thing, man.
my mind was just like in a different place.
What do you like to do on your spare time, Godfrey? Like, what's your thing? Like, what do you like to do?
My spare time, yeah, like I go to the gym.
Okay, other than like gym.
Other than going to the gym, like for fun, yeah, like it depends. If it's summer,
Like, what would you like?
if
like,
it's summer, I'd go like to usually like a lot of like festivals or any time where there's like a food festival or whatever.
okay, but that's like certain. I'm talking like on a regular
Oh,
day.
you're just saying, like,
Just
at
like what do you
home.
like to do? Like yeah, what like
Well,
what's
at home, like I'd wake up, yo, I'd go to the gym and then I'd come back home, and then like just kind of like play with my cat, yo, with the toys and stuff, and then I watch TV, and yeah.
yeah. See, so man, okay. Now, don't you want to do that? Okay, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's what you do. That's fine.
Yeah.
So what's the difference if you have some girl that's into the same thing, just hanging out with you? She doesn't have to be bothering you.
Because here's the thing, yo. I think it's more of the choice of girls I've had, yo.
I think that's
But,
exactly
like,
what it is.
if I have a girl, yo, like, I just want one who's like, you know, not like, Bessa, what are you doing? Like, or like, because me, like, naturally, I'm a guy who doesn't really talk a lot, yo. Like,
Yeah.
in my spare time, like, I'll just chill alone and watch TV and, be
Yeah.
like, "Ah," and enjoy it, yo. And like the people I live with who I'm used to, like me and my sister can really sit down in like silence for at least 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and it
You
doesn't
could
feel
do
like
that
it's
with somebody.
silent.
You do that with somebody.
She's
You
like
could
on
do
her
that with
laptop, she's watching TV,
Yeah.
and then like we can even laugh and stuff, yeah.
You could
But
be
then
with
like, you know,
somebody who
I just
doesn't
don't
have
want
to talk
somebody
to
who's like
you.
literally like just talking to you, especially ones who want like PDA, like they're hugging you, they're kissing you. Oh man, hi Godfrey, you know I love you. Like, that's good. That's like the expressing love.
Yeah.
But like, as long as I don't like to feel smothered, yeah.
I get it.
Like I'm
man.
being,
I
like,
totally get
like
it.
I'm being smothered, like a little teddy bear that is
I
really
get what you're
grabbed
saying.
and
I get what you're
hugged.
saying. But
Like
you
I
can
just
also-
even some time to breathe, yeah.
Yeah,
Like right
yeah.
now, you and me chilling, we just be chilling like this, man. Just be like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So what's good?
Yeah, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that.
So that's like kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's lots out there like that, man. There's
Oh,
lots
yeah,
of girls
man.
like that.
I just haven't found them.
You just
yet,
got, yeah,
the
that's
thing,
it. You just got to go for
But
that.
for sure, there are probably like lots, man.
Yeah.
Who are also kind of the same,
Yeah. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. But you got to give them that chance.
Yeah. The word I guess I'm looking for is I don't want to be like overwhelmed too much. Where I start
Yeah.
to feel like, man, this is like so much, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
get
like,
it.
ah,
I get it, man. I get it. Sometimes yeah, I
here she
get it.
comes again. Another shift.
Oh my lord. Oh,
Another
my
3-hour
Lord.
You
shift.
can't look at your girlfriend as a shift, man. You can't look at it as a shift. If you don't want to hang out with her, bud,
Yeah.
then she's not there. She's not the one.
Not even like hanging out. Even some girls who like want to have sex all the time, man. Yeah. That to me is even more irritating too. Yeah. Like, I'm like seriously like why? I'm like, are you like a nymphomaniac?
Well, define all the time.
Okay, all the time to me, I'd say that if you, like me and my girl who I had before, like she would come see me like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, yeah. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she'd see me.
Yeah.
And like it's like every time she would come, yeah. And let's say I don't make a move that day, yeah. Like, I'm not taking her to the bedroom. I don't make no move.
Yeah.
I just kiss her and she leaves. She would text me and she'd be like, what was that about? She's like, oh, what's wrong, yo? Is there something wrong? And it's almost as if she expected me to make a move right away. And
Yeah.
we even sat down and we had a good talk, yo. And then she's like, oh, well, you're just like a weird guy, yo. Because most guys, that's the first thing they do
Yeah.
when you come to their place and
You're just a weird guy 'cause
alone,
you're-
yo.
Says,
But
you
I'm
know
like,
what?
am I supposed to do that, though? I'm like,
You know
but
what?
like,
that's just the wrong kind of girl, then, man.
Yeah,
Some
but, like,
girl,
she was,
some
like-
girl would appreciate.
to me,
like,
I think that's too much, man. Yo.
Yeah.
Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like come on, man. Because like it almost felt like I'm like, yo, I don't even have a chance to like, I want to like enjoy ourselves
Yeah,
whilst
yeah.
we're not like having sex or making out, or anything, and just enjoy as I would enjoy like being with my sister, yeah.
yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. See, that's crazy. If you have a girl that's complaining, like,
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing, I guess. But if it's not what you're into, then
Yeah.
there's
But
some
like,
girls
it's
that.
not, like
See,
at
that's the-
first it's like fun, yo, but like.
Yeah,
When y'all kind of been in a relationship now, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, it's too much now.
No comment. I'm not
like?
saying
you know what,
it's
man? Like, I'm
not
doing all
saying-
right
You
at
don't
home,
agree
so
with that, yeah?
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
What?
But
You don't agree with that? Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I, hey,
Three
man,
times
I
a
would do
week?
7 a week.
Well, that's like pretty much every day you're
Three
seeing.
times a
man.
week?
If you can't spare, if you can't spare a little bit of time, man.
But Bruno,
times a
man, you're
week?
like 30 years old, man. Your sex
too
drive
much
is
for
probably
you?
higher, yo, and like you are.
Actually, it's we're doing okay, but
Yeah.
when, like your age, man.
And you're also a married man.
I, can't-
Like,
I mean, I'm a little shocked to hear that 3 times a week is
is a
too
lot.
much.
Yeah.
yeah, that's well, okay. Maybe like the context I mean is that if it's like right away, they're almost expecting it.
Well, you
I
don't
see
have to
sex
do it
as
like
something
right
that
away.
happens,
I just
that
mean
should
like,
happen spontaneously.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
like
shouldn't
a-
be planned.
Not as if
Yeah,
it should be like,
like-
okay, we're together, we're alone, we have to do it.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
yeah,
like, there's
yeah.
gonna be chances, yo. Like, I feel it's best when it's spontaneous.
Yeah, I
and
agree
not
If
with
she
like,
only
oh,
gets
you're
to see
here,
you 3
okay,
times
let's
a week,
go.
she's somebody who wants to be intimate and like I can understand
All 3
that.
times of the week, though.
You only see her 3 times a week?
No, I'm saying like that's where we'd probably like chill at my place, yo. But like I think like I see her probably like Monday, Tuesday, because like, she goes to the same gym as I do, right? Yeah. So I see her like probably the only days I wouldn't see her would be like the weekend, yeah, like Saturday and Sunday. But like on the weekday, like I see her and I text her, yeah. But it's just at the time we get like to actually chill like at my place, yeah. Because like obviously I don't own like my own house,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
where I can be like come over, yeah. But like the only time opportunities I get, yeah.
I don't know. Some girls, man. There'd be girls that would appreciate that you don't want to screw them every time. you see
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I thought, man. Like,
That
I thought
have
girls
a
like didn't
lower
like sex.
drive.
them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have that pro.
I mean, to each
I
their
don't
own.
have that problem.
To each
Bruno, I
their
know you
own.
don't have that problem, yeah.
So I can't relate. I don't know.
I have a guy friend like that too, though. He doesn't really like to be intimate that often.
Which is fine. If that's what you're into. That's what you're into, man. So-
Yeah.
Like I told you, it makes it seem to me like it's now a chore. Yeah. Like, okay, now I have to do this.
Oh my
Like
god.
sometimes you ain't like feeling it, yo.
Oh
Like
my
you just came back from the
God.
gym. Like maybe you want to go out, you want to like grab some food and eat, and you're like, oh man, like now I have to do it. I'm like, but do I really have to?
You should not
Yeah,
feel like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel like you have to do it, man.
Like obviously it would still feel good, yo. But I'm like, at least it didn't happen like on my terms, yeah.
Yeah. You should never have to feel like you have to do it, man. Take her to a dinner or whatever, man. You don't have to end the night like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Exactly. You put it right there. You don't have to end the day like that.
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
But like I guess some girls have the mentality that like the day is not ended, or they would take offense to it if like you didn't make your move, yeah. Especially if you made your move the last 3 weeks you've been doing it, and then all of a sudden you're like kind of like slowing down, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like on all relationships like that. When you start off, like you're
Oh,
really
man, of
obviously
course.
like you haven't had
course.
sex together, so like you want to do that, you want to experience it.
There's a joke. Not
but-
a joke.
yeah.
There's a saying that at my work people say, for the first year of marriage, man, you put a loonie in a jar every time you screw. Okay, for the rest of your marriage, you take a loonie out every time you screw. You'll never empty that jar, buddy. That's what they say.
that jar.
Mine would have been emptied.
Emily,
Never empty that jar.
I won't
again.
let him expose your business.
You never empty that jar.
You'll never empty that jar, buddy. Sorry, go on. I was sorry.
But yeah, that's what I was saying, man. You're like, I feel like you don't have to end the day like that, yo. For it to be like a good day, it can still be a
No.
good day even if you
course.
didn't, yo.
Yeah, true.
But then some girls, like like maybe they see that as like maybe you're losing attraction to them, which is not the thing. It's actually that like I'm gaining more attraction, that
Yeah.
like I actually want to spend time with them.
Yeah, I get what you're
and
saying.
not to have sex, yo.
I completely see what you're saying. I get it. Man, you'll just look, man. You'll find a girl, man. But you have to give. But the thing is, you got to give it that chance, man. If you think they're bothering you right off the not gonna work, man.
Yeah.
If they're a chore, you got to put in a shift. Not good.
That is
man.
true.
If you ever think of your girlfriend as a shift, not
Yeah.
good. Not good.
There's a girl I kind of found who I've been talking to, like,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
And like you actually like the girl, you like talking to her,
Yeah,
you like
I
chilling
like
with
her,
her.
like,
Have
That's
you
a
been
start.
thinking about her
But like
since you've been in here?
going to what?
Have you been thinking about her since you've been in here?
Oh yeah.
That's
But she's going to like med school.
cute.
Yeah, she wants to go to the Caribbean for med school or in England, and she's gonna take an MCAT. She was gonna take it this year, yeah, in like January, but then she said she wasn't ready. So she's gonna take another one like in August, yeah. And yeah,
So she's gonna move away though.
yeah, she's gonna like not move away, just move for the school and then come back
Yeah.
holidays.
Yeah.
But is it like so?
So I'm trying to
okay,
like
yeah.
set it up, see if we can make something official.
Nice,
you
man.
know?
Because you like long distance, you just said, right?
Well, not that I like. Actually, I kind of do, man. I find that absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's true, man.
So I'm gonna see where it goes.
That's good, man. That's good for you though. Hopefully, I hope you find like I'm telling you, like from what I hear, man, that you're just
Yeah.
you're not going either after the right girls, or you're finding the wrong ones.
Perhaps, yeah.
You know, because there's tons of nice girls out there, man. There's
I think
tons.
Greg
There's
was
both
right,
sides.
man. I
There's
need
tons
to
of the.
stop where I have been looking at, because most of the girls I've known, I've either met them at a party or at a
Yeah.
club,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking that, like, perhaps I need to start meeting girls elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like you, when you met your wife, you said it was just kind of random,
It
right?
was so random,
yeah.
buddy. So random. I just shopping, met her like that, like totally random, bud.
Because I've come to realize if you meet somebody at a club,
Yeah.
like if they're at the club tonight, they probably go there every other Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
And
That's
the
some-
next Saturday, when you're not there, she or he is gonna find somebody else. Yeah.
That's I like.
Even that night, you see them. Maybe they just got like 6 more numbers. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
like you're kind of, it's like you're on a lottery draw. They're like working through. Okay, do I take this one? This one? Let me try this one.
Yeah.
Whereas if I meet someone at a grocery store, there's not that dynamic. It's
Exactly.
not like they're coming there searching for dudes.
yeah, for sure.
So that's why I've even considering stopping going to the club.
For me personally, like, for me, I would if I ever like you pick up a girl at a club
Yeah.
or a bar. For me, that wasn't my thing, man. I
Yeah.
didn't. That's not someone like you know. What
You
I mean?
never like did that at all, man.
No. I mean, like that's not someone you want to like.
Yeah. Not that I'm trying
Bring
to
home
expose you
to-
to Emily, man.
No, it's whatever, man. That's not a big deal. But like that's not someone you want to like. To me personally,
saying
I mean,
that's
some
not
people,
someone
some
you
people
wanna, like,
meet their
yeah.
husbands or wives there. For
Oh
me,
yeah, for sure, man.
that wasn't like I wouldn't bring someone home to to my family, introduce them to
After
my family.
that,
That's
right?
just, that was me though, you know what I
That's
mean?
someone you met at the club.
Like any girls I'd meet at a club, yeah,
What
I
if you
wouldn't
met
like,
them and like know them for a while now? You've been hanging out with them. Not like right away after you just the next day you're hungover, but like you've known them for like 6 months.
but like, what do you mean know them? Like seen them once in 6
No,
months?
like
or,
hung out with them,
Like, hung
realized
out,
that she was a good
dates,
girl.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, if you know the girl and you see her at a club, it's a different story. But if you just like meet this girl at the club that night, she's wasted, you're then 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work. Like for my personally, what I think, man, like, and I could be way wrong, man. I think
Yeah.
it's best to meet people through mutual friends.
Mutual
Like,
friends. Yeah.
like say, you know, you're friends with B,
so you're
and
send me that Kate Upton girl, man.
you know, and B's got a girl, and she's like,
Yeah.
hey, you might like my friend, because she knows who you are. She knows who this
Yeah,
girl is.
true.
Yeah.
And, you know what
You're
I mean?
not
Like,
meeting a stranger.
yeah, she's not
Sure.
gonna hook you up with some like, you know, what I mean, she's not gonna hook her friend up with some rant, like some guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, man, you guys might work. You know, he's a good
Sure.
guy,
Yeah.
she's a good girl. A lot of times, man, that's the best way for it to go down. Like,
true.
you know, because you're not gonna hook up your friend with a douchebag.
Yeah, you're
gonna
not
hook
gonna set
you know
them
what I mean?
up like that.
You know, it's so if you have like friends, like a girl or a
Shit,
guy.
that's kind of smart, man.
Yeah, that's the best bet, man, because they're not, like I said, they're not gonna try to screw you over or hook you up with some girl with like
Yeah.
just the,
They will find you someone who's decent.
yeah,
and-
you know, they want to do good. I mean, for me anyway, if I hook up my buddy with a girl, like I don't want him to have a headache or I don't want
Yeah,
him to,
you want
know,
him to-
I want him to be happy and like, hey man, you know, like this might work. You know what I mean? Like you guys would get along or something like that. And if it does, it does. If not, it doesn't. You know what I mean? But you don't want to like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just,
Yeah.
it's a better chance that it'll work.
True.
But
I guess also
be
depending on the
fine.
type of friends you have.
that's true too.
If they're like crazy friends, they might hook you up with like, you know.
If you have like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
everyone has all different kinds of friends. Like everyone has like, you know, the goofy ones or the whatever. or the
man, so
whatever.
hook me up with with an Italian man.
You like Italians?
Yeah,
Lots,
I like
man.
Italian girls,
There's
man.
lots in Toronto,
The
man.
first girl I ever dated was actually Italian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's lots in Toronto, bud. Lots of Italians.
Lots of Italians.
Yeah, man.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure.
You'll do fine, Godfrey. You'll do fine, man. You gotta
Italian
get it.
women are hot, man. They are like brunettes, and they're like freaking, like their skin, everything, man.
They're
I'm
but you
telling
you
you.
date
so
you date an
funny.
Italian girl, you date the entire family. I'll tell you right
Oh,
now. man.
boy.
Yeah, you date an Italian girl.
Italian
you date
girls,
her
yo,
family.
yeah, they kind of crazy too, but
Yeah.
like they hot, man.
I got nothing bad to say, but you date an Italian
It's like
girl.
they're like the
date
hybrid, yo.
their
They're a mix
family.
between a white girl and a black girl, yo.
No.
What's that?
Oh,
An Italian
yeah.
girl?
Tell me Italian girls are not thick, yo. Most of them.
So yeah, some of them are. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
And they love. I shouldn't not stereotype, but they love to cook. I know, like,
Yeah.
like say like old generations.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do. Is they, you know, that's just how it was. Like the daughters would learn how to cook when they're young, and that's just how it was. Like that's how they're.
It's good, man.
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's very great.
That ain't a bad stereotype.
It's not a bad. No, it's not a bad stereotype, but it's like it's true.
Is it?
I think the like
The new generations, yeah.
new generations not
A lot
so
of people
much.
don't really cook, man,
Yeah.
these days.
New
bro.
generation,
Yeah.
I would say no, or newer generations. Even mine, I would say, is
Yeah.
kind of 50-50. Some were brought up old school,
Yeah.
some were brought more modern. But before my generation,
Yep.
oh yeah,
I've never seen an ugly Italian girl in my life,
nice man.
ever.
I like that. Yeah, they're pretty.
They're freaking pretty, man.
But that's like anything, man. All races and everything.
Oh,
have
all races,
gorgeous
man.
girls, or just depends on.
Obviously, everyone knows black women are the best.
Yeah, B's my girl.
They're
Huh?
crazy.
Oh,
but they're the
obviously,
best.
what did you just say?
I said black women are the best.
You are so funny, Godfrey. Every black woman
Pure
would love to hear
goddesses.
you say that.
Pure goddesses.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Really
Fiery.
Kevin's
My
spot.
loyalty
You're
to the
so
mocha.
funny.
I may venture around, but my loyalty to black women.
Godfrey, you're such a charming.
What are you trying to woo
Have
her?
your turn.
You trying to woo B or something? What did I
If
walk
you were,
into?
like, would your family prefer?
Did you hear him?
I don't
So-
know. What does he say? No, I didn't. He's trying to woo you?
No.
His loyalties to black women?
Yeah.
What did he
Just
say
tell
before
I
that?
love black
Said he may venture out, but his loyalty is to you.
If you were to say you were to
The
marry
darkness.
an Italian girl or a Lebanese girl, Spanish girl, whatever, like is that something that your family would? What would they prefer?
women. Yeah, honestly, man.
Like, or do they not care? Like, is that? Would they, I mean?
My sisters want me to marry a black girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
How many sisters do you have?
2.
All right.
Because whenever I date like a white girl, They're like, yo, how come you ain't going for the sisters, man?
Oh my God.
I'm like, hey, I can't find.
Yeah.
I'm like, the area I live in, there's not that many black girls, man. They're like, oh, we're gonna hook you up with a nice sister, yeah? And then they find me like the rudest, meanest girl. Yeah. And then my grandma is even worse, man. My grandma, like, my grandma's like actually the opposite, yo, because she was
really?
married to a white guy.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, yo, man, you find yourself a white girl. So I was dating this girl and she was Egyptian, yo.
Egyptian.
And like she looks white, man. They all look the same, yo.
But
like,
not. Egyptians have more of an exotic look to
they have
them.
an exotic, yo, but they're like really fair
No, like
skinned,
Egyptian, like legit, like Egyptian.
And then my grandma,
Like, I guess
Persian,
kind of
man.
like Persian.
She's like, yo,
like,
who you
is
dating,
that,
man? She's like, yo, those girls,
I think
man. Yo,
so,
like,
yeah.
which part are they from?
bad
yo,
at that.
they're
I
from the
don't
Middle
know.
East.
I'm
so
a little
careful,
ignorant
yeah.
to that,
I know.
but
She's like,
I've
they
seen
don't
an
date
Egyptian,
black people.
and
Oh my God.
they have
telling
like
you.
this is like
She was
it's all
actually
of it, like, the
scared
little
for me,
features,
yeah.
like the eye shape,
Because like she
the
reads like a
olive
lot of
skin,
news, yo, like you know,
yeah.
like what goes down, yo, like freaking like ISIS and all that. And like my grandma like takes that stuff seriously, yeah. She's like, oh, yo, man, don't date like, you know, Middle Eastern girls, yo. Like they have strict rules. If their daughters date a black guy, you get your head chopped off.
Really?
Yo.
No.
My grandma's crazy. man.
She's old. Like,
Yeah, she's like old school, yeah. Like so.
Yeah, of course.
She was like freaking. She was actually like worried, man. Yo. I'm like, Grandma, I'm telling you, like this girl's family does not care.
Yeah.
They're
like,
not
times
gonna
have
like kill
changed.
me.
I get it.
Because she will read like one news story of like, I don't know, like someone getting their head chopped off, yo. Because like she married outside of her culture, yo.
Yeah.
And then she'll
And
think
thinks
that's
it's, like,
happening
the norm.
everywhere,
They
man.
think it's the norm.
And she'll
yeah.
call me and warn me. She's like, oh,